Oh shit. Here comes that boy.
Today, Bill Kristol, he's got some magazine, I don't even know what the hell it is, and he's saying, oh, we're looking for another candidate. We're looking. He's sweating.
To find a third-party candidate to take on Donald Trump. He's also the editor of the Weekly Standard. Good morning, Bill.
Hi, Allison.
How is your effort to find a third-party candidate going?
It's going fine. I mean, the mechanical, logistical, legal obstacles are manageable, honestly. The money will be there.
Are they?
Yeah, well, look, if you're going to just say that it's tough to do and then no one has stepped forward, yes, no one has stepped forward, yes. I'd like to have someone run who could really do better for the country.
Yeah. I mean, my job is to be a reality check.
No.
It doesn't matter what I'd done in my life. It was just the fact that I was considering taking on Donald Trump meant that I had to be attacked, and I was.
What are you going to do now? Who are you going to vote for?
Well, fuck. What am I going to do with all of the French Revolution memes now?
Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator, and some can be highly venomous.
I only tell the truth, lobbyists.
Just like the tarantula it's killing,
So
the
he has the
centipede
Great
has two
Wall of
curved,
Trump.
hollow fangs, which inject paralyzing venom. This centipede is a predator.
Mom, my mom is the strongest woman I know.
She should be running.
Not about.
I didn't leak the tape, and there were
What?
two people on the conversation.
Wait, you taped it because you're a reporter doing your job?
Yeah, and I lost the tape.
You were the only one with a copy of the tape?
Yes,
When did you lose it?
back 25 years ago.
Could somebody have stolen it?
No, it was in my house, and then I moved apartments.
So who else would have had a copy of the tape?
Donald Trump.
Wait a minute. So you're suggesting Trump leaked this to the
Yes.
Washington Post?
Yes.
Centipede.
And he walks like a penguin onto the stage. You ever seen?
Who, Pocahontas? Pocahontas, well, no.
Centipede.
You can't stump the Trump.
So you remember the 1237, right? And they said, oh, I don't think Trump will reach it, maybe at the convention. And I said, don't worry about it, we're going to reach it easy.
Blockbuster news out of America's election headquarters. Donald Trump just reaching the number of delegates needed to clinch the Republican nomination for president. The Associated Press reports that enough unbound delegates have thrown their support behind Mr. Trump to put him over the top and avoid a contested convention of any kind.
Who would have thought we reached it long before Hillary Clinton? She can't close the deal. She's working hard, and she can't close it with Bernie. Good old Bernie. We love our Bernie, don't we?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Well, your other hands are up as well. Did Jeffrey, do you have a question?
What do you say to women who say that you staying in the race? What do you say to women who say that you staying in the race is sexist because you're standing in the way of what could be the first female president?
Is that a serious question?
Yes, it is a serious question.
Holy shit. Menshevik's blown the fuck out.
I'll tell you what a mess she's in.
We turn against each other.
Oh no. This is what I feared. Based Beric is going to stump Donald Trump. I guess it's time to delete my channel.
Based on divisions of race or religion.
Nervous wreck.
You know.
And try getting it out.
Okey doke.
What just happened? Did President Obama just glitch when he tried to stump the Trump? It looks like little Marco is finally off the hook. What do you have to say for yourself?
I did, and so, you know, and I actually told Donald at one of the debates, I forget which one, I apologized to him for that. I said, you know, I'm sorry that I said that, and I shouldn't have done it.
Who, Pocahontas? Pocahontas, well, no, look, she is it offensive? You tell me. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Elizabeth Warren? Why are you having... She is, no, she tweets a lot about me. Every once in a while I'll tweet. And when I tweet, you know, not that many people are watching her tweets. When I tweet, they watch.
At real Donald Trump, everybody. At real Donald Trump. It's actually amazing. You know, if I tweet something, CNN and Fox, all of a sudden they say, we have breaking news. Donald Trump has just made it. I'm sitting there tweeting. Bing, bing, bing. Donald Trump has just issued a major statement. The truth. Then Putin said Donald Trump is a genius. He's going to be the next great leader of the United States.
I knew it.
No, think of it. So they wanted me to disavow what he said. How dare you call me a genius? How dare you call me a genius, Vladimir? Never say a thing. Wouldn't it be nice if we actually got along with Russia? Wouldn't that be good? I mean, is that a bad thing? But you look at what's going on. So here is Hillary, all loused up with a simple email system. And, you know, you ask, why did she do it? I understand why she did it. Because she's a thief. That's why she did it.
What doesn't this madman know? You truly cannot stump him.
She's got people like Uma, who's Weiner, Anthony Weiner. She's the wife of Anthony Weiner. I know Anthony Weiner. I don't want him knowing anything, folks, okay? And I never, ever want him to tweet me, right? Does anybody want him to tweet? No, I don't think so. But the press, it never lets up, and it never follows that story. It never follows the real story. So do you remember in Iowa, I made a speech, and I said, you know, let's raise some money for our vets. We end up raising almost $6 million, and I got bad publicity. Can you imagine? This can only happen to me, believe me. But it's true. So we raised almost $6 million, and the dishonest press, they are so dishonest.
The political press is among the most dishonest people that I've ever met. I have to tell you that, okay? Of course, you're excluded, Carl. But I think the political press, you're in the middle. Sleazy guy right over here from ABC. He's a sleaze in my book. You're a sleaze because you know the facts, and you know the facts well. Go ahead. He's a sleaze.
I understand the responsibility of carrying the mantle, and I will never, ever let you down. Too much work, too many people, blood, sweat, and tears. Never going to let you down. I will make you proud of your party and our movement, and that's what it is a movement. To all of those Bernie Sanders voters who have been left out in the cold by a rigged system of superdelegates, we welcome you with open arms. My goal is always, again, to bring people together. But if I'm forced to fight for something I really care about, I will never, ever back down, and our country will never, ever back down. I fought for my family, I fought for my business, I fought for my employees, and now I'm going to fight for you, the American people. I'm going to be your champion. I'm going to be America's champion. Because you see, this election isn't about Republican or Democrat. It's about who runs this country, the special interests or the people, and I mean the American people. Why would politicians want to change a system that's made them and their friends very, very wealthy? I beat a rigged system by winning with overwhelming support, the only way you could have done it. Landslides all over the country, with every demographic on track to win 37 primary caucus victories in a field that began with 17 very talented people. We can't fix the rigged system by relying on the very people who rigged it. But I felt I had to give back to our wonderful country, which has been so good to me and to my family. I've embraced the victims of illegal immigration, moms and dads who have had to bury their own children because of people that shouldn't have been in the country. But we can turn this all around. We're going to do it by putting America first. That commitment is the foundation for change that's been missing, and has been missing for a long time. It's important to understand what America First means. It means on foreign policy, we will never enter into any conflict unless it makes us safer as a nation. It has to make us safer as a nation. On trade, America First means the American worker will have his or her job protected from unfair foreign competition. What's happening there is absolutely a disgrace. We are going, and remember this, we are only going to have great trade deals, okay? We are only going to have that. We're not going to approve, as somebody just said, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which is a disaster for our country. Almost as bad as NAFTA, signed by Bill Clinton, which has just stripped our country of our factories and our manufacturing and moved them to other places, in particular Mexico. On energy policy, America First means opening up America's great potential to bring wealth and prosperity to our own workers, including our wonderful and hard-working miners who have been absolutely, totally mistreated by this administration. Together, we will put the American people first again. We will make our communities wealthy. We will make our cities safe again. We will make our country strong again. Ladies and gentlemen, we will make America great again. Remember, thank you.
Got it? Woo! Oh, God.